Hey, it's chilly frost here. It's that time of season again, and figured I'd come around and let y'all know that I'm planning on making a playlist of learning my mother's tarot and, well, other things. But some things have came up, but there will be more content. Now, at some point, whenever shit gets going right again, I plan on doing the Culbertson Mansion. And then after the Culbertson Mansion, figured getting with an old buddy from where I used to work at in, what's it called? Spelunking? Um, but yeah, that time of season again, I just felt like wanting to introduce myself, but I didn't really know how, and I didn't know what to talk about. But I guess I could start off with something innocent by saying that I think it started with Superman, and then as I got older, it was Batman. Yeah. And then there was a Halloween that I was a Blue Ranger. And then I literally tried to be Casper so bad. I was a ninja one year. I was a witch one year. There was one time, I think someone took us to the Field of Screams. At least I think it was Field of Screams. It had to have been Kentucky. I always liked having the blue jack-o'-lantern buckets. But I don't think there was ever a year that I actually got a lot of candy. I do remember my mother, word from your mother. She was the type of mom that was always checking candy. The one thing that seems to stay constant as a theme is Jack and Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. Late night talking with myself. I don't think I ever really did like Halloween house parties or whatever. I don't even think that was much of a thing. It sucks, Rip, trying to reminisce and remember shit because who I am now today, I can't even have candy. It would hurt me really, really bad. But I know that I always wanted to be like the evilest of the evil. My favorite childhood costume that I remember earliest was when Star Wars came out, The Phantom Menace, and I ended up getting the Darth Maul mask with the robe. Yeah, boy, I had it all, cuz. Had the double-headed lightsaber. I've always been about like the trench coat thing, but the black hood thing. And then when I got older, I don't know, I just started exploring a bunch of creepy shit, and I've always been about that. Like the paranormal investigating and I wanted to start doing that because I never really actually got to actually do it. Excuse me. Like I had the EMF meter or whatever for a while, but I never had a chance to like, use it. So, and I figured, I'd just start making videos, see what happens, not knowing what was going to happen. And that, the lock and dam that I made, that video, there wasn't really any history that I looked up. There wasn't no like research on it. It was just, I went down there and I seen that thing actually lit up. And in that video, I was genuinely creeped out because that was the first time that I had ever used this anywhere, somewhere. And I shut the camera off. That's why that video ended abruptly. But the way that it ended abruptly seemed to fit the mood that I was going for originally. So I just, from there, starting on YouTube, I just made, my name, Chili Frost, with the glitch effect, and I don't know. It's nice to meet you all. I never got to, say hello to begin with or introduce myself, and I'm kind of shy, I ain't gonna lie, until you get to know me. But I guess let's just see what happens and take this YouTube thing wherever it may go. I wish I could give a more better presentation for an introduction, but it is very late, and I spent a lot of time on a video trying to learn my mother's tarot, and for some reason it wouldn't go through the way that I thought it would, so I had to compensate, basically. And this is what I'm doing, just let you know that content will be available, and I can't wait to do Culprits and Mansion next. And if not Culprits and Mansion, I will be going or doing something somewhere if you all would be willing to maybe leave a comment and see like what all other places around the area of southern Indiana is in fact haunted. And I plan on making a playlist of magic, or at least the magic that I had read over the years. And I thought about making a playlist dedicated to a friend of mine named Carl. There's just so much things that could be done here. And quite frankly, kind of like how I am in my day-to-day life right now, I feel lost. But we will get through this, you and I, because I'm going to be around for a while. I plan on it. Hell, I might just film my everyday life if I had to. I'm pretty sure you'll find something interesting in it. Or maybe I should go the wise way and just remain private. Because not everybody deserves to know how I'm doing. And with this, at least I get to show, or have a choice to choose and show, what I will allow to be visible and what not. But in the same respect, I get to talk about whatever the fuck I want. And there's a lot of things that I do want to talk about, actually. There's a lot of things that I think we could all learn together. If you're ready for some crazy shit. But for now, I need to lay down and go to bed. And I hope you all are having sweet dreams.